Oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
That is the truth.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Last one.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
How do you know, yeah? Choose the evidence that confront the statements in order to continue. Wow. That's your evidence. Woman, uneasy life to religious woman. Ah, pilgrimage. Okay. Who took? No. Pilgrimage, I think.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr.
Wow.
Holmes. How extraordinary.
Genius.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Alright, so we're gonna look at next. Is there a house? What noisy birds you are. Hey. What was that? Oh. Right, we're back there then.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Alright, good job securing the body. Hey, I want to talk to him.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Good job.
Ah, good thinking.
Same
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Huh. Tampering with
Mr. Holmes?
the evidence, huh? Door lock.
These scratches are fresh.
Huh.
You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
How suspicious.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Could be a sheep. Hello. Could be a sheep. Alright, we're in the crime scene.
What a terrible way to die.
Huh. What an empty space.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps. The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Very fun.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. Old navigation instruments, nothing interesting. Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8. Harpoons for hunting whales.
If we look carefully. Hey! Before I do that.
The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. Someone drank from this glass recently. The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Oh.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Are you seriously? What I think is what to do. Oh crap, that's messed it up. How's it to do? What the heck? I don't understand this part. I'm sorry guys. Okay, what's gonna happen? I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to play this.
Yes, this is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors. Rum, a sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
But with who? Okay. Time to examine the main body. Just when I saw another evidence. That.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
My, I wonder who.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey. These abbreviations mean something, but what? This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed. Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong. Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
They stuck into the wall. Find a pair. No gardener. Several unsuccessful attempts were made to break in. Make an ambush. Alright.
Ha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Completed. Investigate the murder, organize an ambush. Now we're returning tonight. Right. Let's go, baby.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think that we are lucky,
And why is that?
because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very